Alright, so we're back with Surviving Mars, and it's been a while since I've played, and I have not a clue where I left off. I know we were in the middle of something. What that something is, though, is beyond me. This rocket is done. Where was research? I was doing the reactor, and then you get in the engines, but that's still a ways off. Okay. Building stuff, dome. Oh, we were just about to send out the first colonists to reconvene. Do I have notes? Did I write down any notes by any chance? I doubt it. Nope, that's all Surviving Mars, or not Surviving Mars, that's all No Man's Sky. And that... Oh, wait, hold on. Is this grocer? Just trying to see if these are the right notes for the right save. I think this is the right one. Okay, so we need to get colonists. I think I have an idea where I left off. So we need to get a ranch set up with 6 non-specialists. We need to get a grocer set up. These all need to be hardworking. We need to get a medics. We need 6 medics. And however many non-specialists we need, because I don't need botanists for the ranch. And that's going to be a total of 21. And I think my colony ships can hold 22. Yeah, okay. So we need 6 medics and the rest need to be non-specialized. Okay, okay. So first thing I like to do is clear out everything and just get what I want. I don't want seniors, I don't want children, and if I can avoid it, middle-aged and adults. How many youths does that give me? What are they on? I can get 1 medic and 5 non-specialized, but they don't have any good traits probably. What's the medic I get? A coward, so not very helpful. How many medics do I have total? 10? Ooh, I have slim pickings. Okay. Out of all of the medics, where is that at specialist? Which ones are the best? Because there's certain medics I just don't want, obviously. Oops, I need to do this, make it a little bit easier. Administrators. Oh, that's from the Silva mod, right? Okay, yep. So I guess there's actual people. For that is better. For that is better? Yep, good words, me. Alright, so who do we have? Lazy? No. Enthusiast, tourist, and alcoholic. I don't want tourism at all. Fit and lazy. Okay. Sexy and hippie. Okay, you're hired. Nerd, gambler, and hippie. Don't want that because I don't have a gambling area to go. Fit, religious. You're good. Glutton, chronic condition. Thank you, Java. I'm not gonna update you. You should be uninstalled. No. Coward, no. Coward vegan. It has decreased comfort when living near a ranch. Well, that's unfortunate. Fit, loner, and vegan. Wow, I do not have good options for medics. Like, at all. Where was that, like, coward? You're hired because you don't piss anyone else off. Vegans and loners, they're basically immediately killed. Glutton and chronic. I can work with those. Nerd. Fit and lazy. How does that even make sense? Like, this is just, like, who you strive to be as a person. What's his name? Does he have a name? No, he doesn't. Okay, fine. I guess I'm just gonna take the 2 lazy people. It's basically the only option I have, and just put them both on one of the 2 high roller stats with one of these guys. Okay, that sucks. My medics are trash, but oh well. Okay. So we got those. Next, we need non-specialized. Those are the next ones we have, and we have 52 to choose from. So now, we're going to get rid of people that I don't want. We don't want vegans, we don't want tourists, we do want gurus, but there's no gurus. So that's unfortunate. For flaws, I don't want any of them ideally, but we're obviously going to have to have some. There's 11 without any negative traits. Oh, one's a senior, though. Let me get rid of those first and foremost. But there's some flaws I can deal with. Like, alcoholic, I don't really want, but it's not a bad thing if I have it. Chronic condition, I don't really care at all, one way or the other. For disasters can be sent into breakdowns. I don't care about that. Disasters don't happen that often. Gambler, I do not want at all. Glutton, I mean, like if I have to, but I don't want to. This one again, it's not a bad thing. Because I have medical. It'll be fine with that. That I don't want. Penalty, low morale. They shouldn't be low morale with the way I'm playing. And low comfort. Those should be fine if I get any of those. For perks, don't really care about enthusiast. Compose, sorry. Increased performance boost when at high morale. Yeah, that's nice, but I don't really need it. Oh, gamers. I don't want any gamers because I don't want to have the gaming trait. Fit, party animal, enthusiast. Do I have any, like, saints? Is that what they're called? No. Darn, I have a sexy, though. Hey, look at you. Technocrat? Oh, generates administration. I mean, if I can get a technocrat with the, like, administration subclass, that'd be nice. Workaholics, yes. Need them desperately. Rugged, don't care about. Nerds are helpful. Party animal and enthusiast, I guess, would be the other ones I want. Everything else I don't really care about. Okay, that gives me a good amount. Can I... What's the other thing? Oh, sex. Those are fine. I don't care about that at all. Age group. So I am gonna need at least to get adults on this. Alright, so what does that give me? Workaholic, coward, enthusiast, whiner, party animal, nerd, whiner, enthusiast, whiner, workaholic, and then a sexy whiner. Rugged, chronic condition, enthusiast, nerd, enthusiast, party animal, a whiner, rugged, religious. Religious ain't that terrible, I guess. Chronic condition, and composed. Who is just a whiner? You can just get out of here, because I only need 15 specialized in 6 medics, because that gave me a total of 21 total jobs. And that gives my 6 medics and non-specialized. Do I have anyone over here that's better? No. Okay. So I think that's going to be our first colony ship. 3 songs, 1. Great name. Alright. Let's launch that. Do I want to send this off? It's going to take so long to get... How much money do I have? 3 billion? That's not a lot of money. Because another thing is, do I outsource? I don't know if I was mentioning outsourcing or not in the last episode, but I have so many things I want to get, like, right now. Like, everything I have highlighted right now I basically need, like, as fast as possible. Because immediately after that I want to get Explorer AIs. I think I go for it. Because immediately after the 10 souls are up, or if I get the quick Martian-born, I can immediately start working on rare material extracting. English is hard. I have 3 billion right now. It'll drop it down by exactly 1 billion. Yeah, let's do it. Plus I can explain how outsourcing works. So, you have... Excuse me. Have to start the game and then do it again. Why? You are not allowed to outsource more research at this time. Oh, I'm already outsourcing. Oh, okay. Okay, great. That makes me feel a lot better. So then I'll hold off on launching this rocket. That way I can save a little bit of fuel, because we're gonna need all the fuel we can get once I get that new power plant. Cool. All right, we'll have to start working in the background. In the meantime, what do I want to do? What's my... They're at medium right now, so they're busy. Everyone's doing something. Okay. So everyone's doing something at least. Generators generating power. RC Explorer. Nothing to explore, right? It's just lag. Yeah, we're just waiting for that to finish up. Transport isn't doing anything. Well, we can't have that. We need to have you go and get more material from somewhere. Right there. That seems like a good spot. Take all of that. Bring it back to home base. Cool. You're just gonna keep beeping at me for till the day I die. First dome. What do we want to name our first dome? I'll leave that up to you guys. If I get a suggestion in the comments, and if I get any comments, really, then we'll name it. If it's appropriate, of course. We'll go from there. Let's speed up just a little bit. Once I get them, what I want to do in the meantime, while I'm waiting for that to finish, I think power is going to be my next thing. And then expandability, obviously. How do I want to expand? Well, we're going to want to expand into the rare mineral. So we're going to need to get geologists. Now, geologists, if I remember right, want drinking and relaxation. And then social, of course. I'm pretty sure that was the big thing with them. I don't know for sure. Let me just double check that real quick. I'll be right back. Yeah, so geologists are shopping, drinking, and social. So, what do I have that gives me those? Because I got all of that. Any more of that? Look, we can start construction of this, because we're going to need to start working on that. Eventually. We're going to need to get another apartment. That's going to be important. And I think for that, we're just going to use the regular one. Because I don't have that many polymers. The Philosopher's Stones. Oh, this is my mystery.
When we tried to scan one of the sectors, our sensors went blind. Upon closer inspection, we discovered that the source of the interference was a mysterious crystalline entity. It's huge. How could we have missed it?
How huge? The dark crystal is just standing there, reflecting the light in a particular way. Intense energy vortices. Vortices? Sure. Around the entity cause vibrations in the atmosphere and give birth to electrostatic dust devils. Great. Some of our scientists propose that the crystal have energy manipulating properties, and so I can't read today. It's like bright and early in the morning. I apologize. We're able to this is gonna be a good day. The area, despite their proportions. Of course, all of this is just hypothesis. We need more research to reach a conclusion. Effect: a particular alien crystal has been revealed in Sector E2. The sector cannot be scanned for now. That's just rude. And a crystal entity properties text have become available to researchers to gain inside the mystery. Maintain caution around the crystals until we know more. Where is this crystal? It's right there. Awesome. That's like right where I don't want it. Okay. History log. So I need to research the thingamajig, which is this thing, which is my thing. Well, I guess we can start working on that then. Yeah. In the meantime, we're waiting for everything else to finish. So we have the apartment for that, we have this for that. This takes 12 people? Why is the music so loud all the time? Isn't there a hotkey for this? To like get to the music? L? Not L. N? No. I don't know what the hotkey is to turn down music. Oh well. I know there's a hotkey to like get the music mixer. Z? No. It's X, C, V, B, N. O. Not O. Oh yeah, that's another thing I was gonna try and work on, is getting the medium dome prefab. Interesting. Okay. What was the point of this again? Oh, how much does this pull? 12. Okay. So then we're gonna need to have a drinking thing, because I don't have any drinking, right? This is just relaxation and luxury. Excuse me. Food shopping. Food. Da-da-da-da-da. Okay. Okay. So, I can get a space bar. Thing's kind of overkill though. Server's comfort 60, 6 to 2. The thing's not working. Power. Power's an issue. Hold up. This needs to be high priority. This needs to be high priority. priority. No, this could be actually one lower. We need to get more power. Do I have more of the things? No. Do I have a battery anywhere? I don't know if I have a battery anywhere. Stop! Stop! I don't want you to actually finish this yet. Good save, me. Good save. We need a battery. Or we need at least one more battery. That's, like, that much has become apparent. Can I put this anywhere out of the way? Right there. I mean, like, I guess. Anywhere else, like, I can, like, sneak it in here somewhere? Not really, no. Could probably, like, right here. Maybe. I don't know. 2 polymers to build this? Yeah, let's just put it right there. That's fine. That works. Let's get that on the highest priority. Alright, spacebar. That's what I'm working on. Spacebar. You need to get a spacebar. So, service comfort 60, 3-1. Do I have a Silva mod? Aquarium? Relax social. Okay. Celebrate Halloween with the Pumpkin Nightclub. 6-2. Oh, this thing. This is like the thing. Oh, I do not like the render of this. Like, at all. I do not like the render of this. But it is very powerful. How much can it seat? How much can you seat? Probably quite a bit since it has 6-2. You know what? Sure. It's a mod I have installed. Let's use it. We'll put it right here, I guess. Why not? We'll kind of face it like this. Yeah, like that. I want to have it like easy accessible for like aesthetic purposes. Like if they come out of the house, they can go straight to the bar, or they can go over there. Yeah. Okay. Cool. And then not that. And then I have shopping. Do I have relaxation? Wait, do I have relaxation? Is this relaxation? Social. Do I need relaxation? I'm sure I do. That's relaxation, but it's one person. Awesome. Let's get another one then. Let's get another small little park. They're cute, and they work very well. A fountain?
Research complete.
That's important. We can get a fountain, a small garden. Stone garden? That's big. Wait, hold on. Small garden. Garden. Large garden. Oh, it's like a full-out brick. Okay. Cool. Let's get a fountain. I like the fountain idea. It looks cute. Cool. Martian thermal expansive. Or what was it called? Martian thermal reactor. Not expansive. My apologies. That gives me huge plays. That gives me access to this, which I can consume fuel into power. So one fuel makes 15 power, which is exactly how much we need right now. So, how big are you? Not that big, actually. And it generates heat, which if I was dealing with Arctic, I would have to deal with that, but I don't need to deal with that, which is fantastic. Where's this going? Right there? That seems like the place to be. Or I could put it over here, or like right here, maybe. Because I do want to have expandability for these. So if I put it right here, I can expand pretty easily out this way. Yeah, let's do that. But we'll put you right here. 10 machine parts. We're getting low on everything else, but I didn't have to spend money, so I still have 3 billion, which is nice. Okay. Now I'm working on this, and then once I get that, I can send off my rockets to get a little bit more fuel for that. Things are looking good. Things looking good. We have those being built. Don't want them to be finished yet, though. Man, all of my drones were working on that. Good lord. Good. 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 So now we're powering the reactor, which powering the battery, which is great. We're just about to get to my rocket, which is awesome. We're still working on research, and I think I have everything else I want to get done. So let's speed up time a little bit. Let's get my people in here for the first time and make sure everything looks good. And there we go. Let's land you. And once it starts to land, we'll slow down time and see the first people to walk the Earth. Not the Earth, no. Walk the Mars. What is my camera angle? There it is. Don't make it have too much noise so it blows out my mic.
Milestone achieved.
And there they are. Look at them go. It is so bright. No home. False. But okay. I'll believe you. Look at them go. And most of these are all youth or adult, so they should last for like
New colonists have arrived.
a while. Oh no, whoa, 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 whoa. Quality airlock, like it doesn't even like close both sides. And here they come. One just phased into the cinema. Good man. Oh, this is on. Whoop, nope, don't want this on right now. Turn this off. Okay, good. So, back it up, forward. So yeah, put it back right about there-ish. Yeah. Let's make sure all this works well. All my medics are in here. Perfect. Let me check. Coward and Founder. Okay, one of my laces are in there. Perfect. One of my laces are in there. Awesome. That actually worked out flawlessly. That's all full. That's full. That's full. That's full. That's not doing anything. That's being used. That's perfect. Then there's just a line of people. Perfect. Okay. A new beginning.
Full of hope and determination, the first founders have set foot on the Red Planet.
The next 10 souls will be full of difficulties and dangers, but also with great promise and opportunities. It is now to us to prove that Mars can be a doorway to greater riches and the future of human civilization. Even the most epic adventure begins with a single step. Effect: arrival of the additional colonists is temporarily suspended until the colony proves they can sustain human life. The founder colonists must survive for 10 days, or until a Martian born, which is right there. So basically, in this part of the game, you have a timer running, which is just 10 souls. We can actually keep this running for quite a while. And you can't send another colony rocket. Well, I can't send any rockets right now because I don't have any rockets available until that 10 days are up, or until you have one of your people that are on Mars have a baby. The way to have a baby is through these stats right here. So every excuse me, every colonist, can I pick one somewhere? Where's a colonist sitting somewhere? Is everyone inside? How is no one outside right now?
Research complete.
Great. So that's done. This needs to offload. Did it like auto send over? It did. I did auto send over. Awesome. So I can send off both these rockets now. Let me do that right now. I'll send you. And many resources on board. Oh, because you're still waiting to get the 4 extra. Okay. So every colonist has one of these stats, and then the dome itself has the global stats of everyone inside there, which is health, which is if they go down to 0 health, they die. That goes up by eating food and exercising and stuff like that. Sanity, which is if the dome cracks, the dust devil hits it, things like that, that starts to go down. Comfort, so this is the big thing I'm trying to work on right now, is every building has a service comfort, and the higher that service comfort is, the better, because whenever a colonist goes to do a random activity, it'll go up to like 3 points or 4 points, up to a max of this. So, like, the Grocer, not that great, but the Retro Simina is very powerful, and the Tai Chi Guard is very powerful. The only caveat is my apartments is very low, which is kind of a balancing feature that I have to deal with having apartments and not regular buildings. But if I get that up to, I think, 70, you can start to have babies, which is super nice. And the higher this comfort is, it directly affects morale, and the higher the morale is, the more overall better they will be at doing certain tasks. So I'm trying to get that as high as possible. It's all super low right now because everyone's sleeping. Oh, there's everyone. Because everyone's sleeping right now, so all their comfort like went down to their base minimum because that was what the apartment gave them, which is unfortunate. No power. That's a serious issue. We need to get that power up right now. Oh, it's almost done. Thank you. And this is set off to take off. Great. And I have all the fuel going into there. Perfect, perfect. This is done. Okay, great. Let's send you out some... Oh, there's another crystal right there. Cool. We can grab that one, I guess. And we launched a rocket. Awesome. Cool, 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 cool. Very cool, very cool. And then this is just about done. Awesome. So this is... How does this work? Reactor power. Okay, so the higher I get that, the more it consumes, but the more power it produces. Okay.
Resources are low.
Power's low. Yeah, I know. So let's get this making at least 25. 27. So it's going to be consuming about 1 per hour. And there it goes. Awesome. Pushing 27 power, consuming all of it. And my power is positive. Life support is low on water, though. Why is water low? Oh, because these freaking geese. They take up so much water. Okay. And this is already maxed out. And this is... How much water do I have in here? Is there a way to visually check that? Is that it right there? Okay. It's just super dusty right now. Okay. So I need to get another water extractor. How much water do I have left? Oh, I have literally, like, a ocean. So that's great. Dogs are angry outside. Life support. Water extractor. Building not working. I will check that in
Research complete.
very soon. Okay, things are happening pretty quick. I'm going to slow down time just a little bit, because now we have automated sensors, which is very good. Very, very good. So let's get you set up. That's the first thing we need to get working again. And then we can set this up to there, and then we'll get more water. Cool. Automatic sensors, so that now they don't take power or maintenance. I got engineering, which rockets require less fuel. Drone swarm, which will eventually get up to 80 drones in one hub, which is huge. And then crystalline, which will give me that, which is amazing. But I think we're pretty close to running out of outsource. Well, maybe. I think we're about halfway done with the outsource. And I definitely want to get this before we get that. No, because I want to be able to do that. Let's get that, then that. We'll go with that. That looks good. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Great. So now let's work on the sensor, because that's the big thing that we're going to need to get over here working. So I'm going to pause for a second. This needs 8 metal, 1 electronic, which I have. So I need to find 2 drones that aren't doing anything, that have a lot of power. Or I can recharge them. So we'll grab you and you. Those are my 2 that I'm hiring. Because what you can do with drones is you can set them on user-specific tasks if you want them to go outside of their drone range, which is a very nice mechanic. You just gotta make sure they're powered, otherwise they might become stranded, which in that case is a very, very bad thing. Okay, they're both ready. So I want you to pick up a metal. And I want you to come over, and then I want you to actually just wait there. And then I want you to pick up an electronic. Perfect. Okay, you've got a metal, and then I want you to head all the way out here and deliver it. And then I want my other guy, who is, I believe, you. Don't get run over. Okay, he just... Okay. And I want you to grab this and bring it all the way over here as well. Perfect. So they can start working on that. That'll start getting this unlocked for me, which would be very nice. And then I want to start working on getting those. I need to be able to get up there pretty effectively, which, I mean, like a giant, like, cliff would be, like, the easiest way, I would think, right? If I had a bulldozer, it'd be the best way, but that's a ways out. Okay. RC Explorer is bored. Yeah, we'll get you doing something soon. I'm sure. Okay. Power is good now, which is great. I can safely take you off the power without worrying too much. Building is waiting for that to resume working. Okay, so this needs to be a high priority. This needs to always have fuel. Because if that loses fuel, then we're going to have a serious problem. And then everything else can kind of wait. We're waiting for my rockets to get back so I can get the next batch of whatever I might need. And then we can kind of work from there. Okay, so let's get this up and running to make sure this actually works. Where are my drones? There they are. Look at them go. They're so fast. See, this is why I like this game. It's super simple, yet super complex, yet the most minute thing, like just traveling to a sensor, is beautiful. And place, and take them both to work on the station. Just make it go a little bit quicker. Oh, they don't need to. It's already done. Awesome. So, with that sensor there, that's going to give me a massive boon and bonus to these. So, yeah, like 3...
Sector scanned.
Already. Like, it's just going to, like, go. So, with that, that's going to go very, very quick, which means I need to get over here quickly. Am I doing anything super heavy over here, or is this considered to be low? Okay, great. So, what I'm going to do is this can withhold the power of the base pretty effectively now. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to take 8 drones and send them out here, I think, and start working on building a base of operations up here. And then we can also get a pathway down there, hopefully, if all things go well. So, first things first, then you get 8 drones over there, which I need to go to the command center to do that. And then you go to transportation. I need to take 8 out of here and put 8 into the generator. Give that a quick second for them to all figure themselves out. And then I'm going to take this, and I'm going to send you, because this doesn't reach, right? Before I start doing stupid things. Yeah, not even close. And I'll take you, and I'm going to send you out to, I don't know, where do I want to put it? Because ideally, I want to be able to get up here and down there effectively. And I'm kind of looking at my base and like how I want to build this out is I want to have a massive like research facility right here, a mega dome in the middle, and then kind of surrounded by other domes. That's kind of like the plan I want to work with. So I think my first thing I want to do is just flatten out this area and kind of work from there. Because I'm also going to have like a base of operations for this because I have no idea what this is going to need. So let's start with that. Let's flatten. What's the up and down? R and T. Perfect. Let's kind of flatten this area to start with. Oh, whoop, nope, cancel that. I have to hold shift. I forgot about that. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll build a pile for them. Ugh. I don't even train. Planetary anomalies found. Okay, a lot of things are happening right now because I have it on triple speed, which I probably shouldn't. So we'll get to that in just 1 second. -1. Really? Really? Who's the lowest priority that I don't care about?
Research complete.
Okay, I'm gonna pause actually for a second. You, not you. No, you're kind of important. You can be lowest priority. So if we're low on power, it'll just pull from there. But I also have my battery. Forgot about that. Okay, so we should be fine. Low resource, 7. Ouch. 1 a day. I'm burning out of that. 0.2 a day. What's burning? 1 of these a day. I have no idea. Oh, my comfort's super high. We should be getting a baby like any day now. Awesome, awesome. I've also been recording for a while, so I need to start wrapping this episode up. So I think actually, there's a lot of stuff going on right now, But the biggest thing is I need to flatten this out to get up here. Sorry about the zoom in, zoom out. So I get up there and get down there eventually. I need to figure out this once I figure out this. And then work from there. So I got Drone Swarm, which gave me 80 drones. Or 100. Wow! Max in here instead of, I think, 20 or 30 that I was before. Heavy load, low resource, machinery, and then new planetary anomalies. So these are these things. If you have a rocket sitting on the pad that is just sitting there, you can either send it back home to bring it with one of these, or you can send it on these planetary anomalies, which are different things. So if I send in an RC generator, it'll give me a breakthrough. 9 people will give me new technologies, which I can't afford 9 people. If I send in my generator, I get another breakthrough, so that's super easy right there. We can put 8 people over there for new technologies, things like that. So I think we'll probably work on that. We'll work on that, and then we'll work on that, hopefully, if we get that far. And then, of course, making sure everything else is balanced. But I'll end the episode there, and then hopefully I can record this one a bit sooner next time so I can get the next video up either the next week or the following one so it's not a 3-week gap again. And then we'll work from there.